This is a presentation of the Logan Initiative to create a 5X economy that stimulates job growth and creates opportunity for all. Let's begin by looking at the global picture. Unemployment is increasing and hours worked, along with household consumption, are declining and on the decrease. Global GDP is declining. International export, education, tourism, and transport are restricted or reduced. Business and suppliers are failing, and work from home is increasing, all as a result of COVID-19. And there's no recovery in sight. But there are also global opportunities. Online businesses are surging. Virtual delivery services are taking hold and in demand. E-commerce is experiencing exponential growth. Remote learning is experiencing increasing demand, starting at prep through 12, through university, entrepreneurs, and businesses. We're rethinking of the meaning of the work environment, and CBD is no longer the most important aspect of business to businesses, so that means Logan is not constrained by historic limitations. But there are current gaps. There's the connectivity and accessibility gap, internet connectivity challenges citywide, including access to computers for disadvantaged youth. There's a lagging digital infrastructure and associated internet speed, and there are accessibility and reliability gaps. There's a gap in innovation skills. There is a significant talent pool that is untrained for emerging innovation opportunities. There's an opportunity gap. Few companies are offering opportunities in the innovation economy. And lastly, there's an infrastructure gap, lacking the tools to build innovation businesses like accelerators, high-speed internet, and entrepreneurial assistance programming. In short, Logan can be hard to find on the entrepreneurial map, especially when considered in a global context. Good work is being done at Logan, but it does not yet have the innovation tools needed to take advantage of the opportunities and respond to the changes of a fast-evolving global economy. So here are the recommended actions. Develop an innovation economy aligned with Logan's goals and aspirations. What do we mean by innovation? This is the continuous introduction of new technologies, business models, products, services, and processes that support high-growth ventures. Why is supporting high-growth ventures the best strategy for Logan's economic growth? Well, according to the White House Office of Technology in 2013, all net new jobs in the U.S. in the last 40 years have been created by companies less than 5 years old. So how do we create high-quality jobs at all skill levels? By building, growing, and attracting innovation businesses. Those become the employers of all skill levels and all different job types, direct jobs that innovation businesses create. But in addition to that, there are a range of different indirect citywide support jobs that are created because businesses need support suppliers. And all of those individuals working in all those companies need lifestyle jobs, food service, people to take care of our pets, people to take care of our homes, people to take care of our health. And all of that collectively feeds into an increased tax and rates base. This narrows the digital divide. It provides support for first-time entrepreneurs, training for entrepreneurial youth, innovation hubs like incubators and growing collabs, plus civic services, waste management, public safety, social infrastructure, water supply, open spaces, etc. Collectively, this is the 5X economy, where one new direct job for an innovation business creates 5 citywide indirect jobs. And this has worked, where Fred Walty founded LACI and generated unprecedented metrics, and is now starting to work in the Inland Empire. We're installing We Are Innovation 2030 to create a growth economy in the center of California. So what does the vision look like for the Colab Growth Hub? This is a world-class innovation center with programming in order to elevate and develop entrepreneurs. The Colab staff is trained in Colab operations and identifying and selecting new portfolio companies. There's an accelerator to help early-stage companies move through the process and an entrepreneur in residence program to help startups and scale-ups continue to grow. There will be a masterclass program, storytelling for customer attraction, learning all about investment and investors, and finally an international access program providing best-in-class education for entrepreneurs and Colab staff. Those that graduate from that program move on to an EIR one-on-one program, where in concierge fashion, these companies are shown how to move into global markets. Alongside that, in collaboration with the Colab, the city offers a range of pro-business growth programs. They speak the language of tech, they support site selection, they have an investment attraction fund, there's a growth infrastructure, easy business registration is possible, along with access to affordable professional services. So here's the Colab in Logan, which has one unicorn. Well, what is a unicorn? A unicorn is a term used by the venture capital industry. It means a privately held startup company with a value of more than $1 billion. Go1 is the soon-to-be unicorn in Logan. Now, why is having a unicorn so important to economic growth? Well, unicorns inspire the attraction of other would-be unicorns. But the markets that we're preparing these entrepreneurs for are not limited to the Australian market alone. There are centers around the world who are ready to accept startup and scale-up companies who are well prepared to do business internationally. Trade and Investment Queensland, in their San Francisco office, for example, says we need more scalable companies ready for international growth. And T-Hub in India says we have cities with markets larger than some countries. So we will create a superhighway to global markets in order to help these scalable companies get established in markets globally. Entrepreneurial development, international access, and economic development provides a suite of value for companies entering the market in Logan. This collaboration is designed to create opportunity for innovators, entrepreneurs, and the Logan community. It will create high-quality, family-supporting jobs at all levels. It will build and attract growth businesses and partners. It will generate economic resiliency for Logan and the vicinity, and it will promote regional, national, and global recognition for Logan. The Colab Growth Hub is an accelerator and incubator with growth-oriented programming and access to international markets for early-stage to scale-up companies.